Okay, which way do I want to go? Oh, there's a Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
I don't. Bye.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
That's okay, you know. Like, it's only human. We all do it. Like, what the fuck? There's someone in there. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work, and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to the park management about the smell, and I seen him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside the Psychological station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me. Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. You motherfucker. Go suck a dick. Back off, you spooky bitch. Okay. Ooh, pull. Okay. Oh, my god. Freaking jump scares, really?
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Floats everyone's boat. It's freaking bumper cars, man. Let's go play some. No? No? Really? Really? I can't play bumper cars. That's like my favourite thing from amusement parks. I love the bumper cars. Oh, that one's on. Going up to this one, I'm going to knock the crap out of all of you. Deal with it. Accident report. During the transportation of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load, undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all the drivers. The local labourers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits. Oh god, oh god, oh god, let me move, let me fucking move, let me move, Okay. Okay. Just calm down, Louise, we're fine. We're okay. It's all gonna be okay. Fucker. Come on.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumours about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against black magic. Of course. That's why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin cram. I called in a few favours back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing. Maybe. Who knows? I'm not a big fan of Ferris wheels, but I have a feeling I won't be able to progress later if I don't go on it, so I really want to pussy out of this one. Like, really. I don't want it. Ferris wheels and me, I don't like it. No. Plus there's like happy ghosts on the wall here. That's never fun. It can't be a good thing. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. There we go. Now get on it. Oh no, Scarecrow, fake Scarecrow man's back again. Oh well, at least I know what I'm dealing with. That's not quite as scary. Fake Scarecrow man. Where the hell's Batman when I need him? Screw Gotham, man. This park needs taken out. Let the Joker loose for a day.
Life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
I don't know if you've ever actually read the original Grimm's fairy tales, but those weren't exactly brimming with happy endings. Let me off. Yo, dickhead. Okay, cool. I didn't get an achievement for it, so I'm assuming that there's something else I've missed here. Okay, there was nothing. I don't know, it just kind of felt like this is the only place where there hasn't been a jump scare, so it's kind of weird. Is it coming now? Is this where it's happening? Hello, Mr. Jumpscare. Where are you? There it is. Hello. There we go. All's right in the universe again. Let's just get a move on. Come on, you can stop vibrating now. I wasn't even scared by it. Just... please? Please? So I can run? Please? Come on, let me
A
run.
lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
I think you need a little bit of help, honey. Like, Louise, you're not doing that well. Like, seriously, this is not normal. But hey, what do I know about motherhood? But I think
I always
that
wanted
maybe
to write this one. Never got around to do it before.
maybe you should go get some help. You know? Maybe talking to someone might do you some good. Maybe. Right. So... I hate roller coasters. I'm just gonna say it right now. I fucking hate roller coasters.
What do you
They
want?
just suck.
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you
What the
mean?
fuck?
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor
What the
child.
fuck?
He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Jesus Christ.
Fool. You always were.
Oh, well, that's sad. The hell, man? That's not cool. Oh no, please. No. I don't like roller coasters. No. Oh my god, what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Oh god, what? Fuck me. Give me time to read it. I might be more scared. I'm just confused. Oh god. Oh, for God's sake. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and luggage... Luggage? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. That sounds kind of sketch, man. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds sketch as hell. I'm just gonna mosey on out of here. I don't want anything to do with this place anymore. Oh, I got a flashlight. Gimme.
The witch awaits.
What witch? Who are we talking about?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can't save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
This is kind of all messed up. Like, I don't even understand what's going on here. Oh, hello. I like carnival games. Real fun.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goers' mouths. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something, just out of sight, behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim, and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. Oh. What? Hello? Hello? Where are you at? Okay, let's just get this over with. Where are you? Okay. So this is how it's going. This is how it's going, huh? Clowns. This is how we're doing it.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I can't move backwards, I don't want to turn around. Yep, I thought so. No. No. Yo, stop that. No. Just let me leave. I don't want to be here anymore. Your park sucks. This is like a nightmare. I don't even care about like the random people that come and talk to me every now and again. It's kind of refreshing to be honest, but your park just sucks. There's imagine just being trapped in a park and being forced to do crappy rides over and over again. Oh god. Like... Okay. So there is actually nothing to do here. Why the hell are you keeping me in this area then? Oh, there's something over here now. Sure, that seems safe.
These are mine.
Oh. What? What? I'm going this way. Aha. Right, let's just run away from that creepy person. Hey, buddy. Come back here. I've been looking for you. I'm gonna get very upset if you keep running. I'll be very upset. Oh, oh. What? No.
Oh God,
No. No. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Well, shit.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me inside.